Connie. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is Saturday and I am drinking my coffee, laying in bed, contemplating the day. How are you guys doing? It has been a long week for me. I'm so happy to see the weekend. I don't know about you guys. How was your week? However, I am sitting here thinking about the long, stressful week and my pitiful nails. They're pitiful. They look pitiful. And I have been giving it a rest because I was using the press-on nails like these right here. And they're beautiful, but maybe it's user error. But I was destroying my nails taking these off. And then some would come off, some would still be on, and that was a tacky look. And then sometimes I just wanted to just switch them out early and it would be hard to get them off. So I destroyed my nails. So it's been about 3 weeks with my nails bare and ugly, but they feel stronger. They look better. They're not breaking, but I had been cutting them because they were so weak. Yeah, so I'm sitting here contemplating on polishing my nails with this Essie color. But it was like a white color and I added some pink to it. So this is technically wasn't the true color. So I was thinking about painting my actual nail. But the only problem is I'm not very good at it. And then you have to wait for it to dry and it smears and it's just a headache. And then I painted my toes with this color, this Chanel nail polish that I love, but it's almost empty. But I didn't want to do my nails that color. I'm really into pinks and reds, so this is kind of what I really want to do. I want to put these on, but honestly, I'm afraid that I'm going to destroy my nails again. So I think what I'm going to do is just paint my nails and hope for the best with this, and we'll see how long that lasts. You know, it chips and whatnot. So, and then, you know, it's just so hard to stay and not get the nail polish on my cuticles. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. And maybe I'll go out and try to find another journal for my notebook. And we'll just see where the day takes us.
version of Tie a Dot. And this is before she started posting all.
I just received my Ulta package in the mail. I ordered some new makeup. I actually only really needed this foundation. I'm basically done with it. I've been opening the top and just pulling it out, just scraping it. It is Makeup Revolution in the color F16. However, the packaging for this one is really bad. The other one that I used to order had is it called Dofa application? Like the applicator was the Dofa style. And look at the top, it's disgusting. So it's like a pump. So I just been unscrewing this and just scraping it out. Ulta is having a sale, and I usually don't shop the sales when it's just because it's a sale. I try to only buy when I need to refill or repurchase an item. And if there's a sale happening, hey, win-win. I was supposed to only purchase this when I went on the website, and I'm kind of disappointed. I am disappointed in myself because, like I said, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you would know that I try to have like one of each item, like one blush, one primer. Yeah, so I went overboard and I bought some other things. Now, I am a person who will take items back. I know that's not the best thing to do. However, I feel that why should you keep an item if it's not working and it's within the return window and you can get your money back? Like, I don't try to make a habit out of it, but at the same time, I don't want to be stuck with products that don't work. But I am a work in progress here. I've really worked with myself over the couple of years with like buying beauty products, but I noticed also, because I know that I have a shopping addiction. I know that I have a shopping addiction, and it is real. I will hop around. Like, I'll get the beauty part under control with my finances as far as only buying what I need. Then I'll hop to jewelry. Then I'll go crazy with that. Then get it under control. Then I'll go to handbags, Coach. Yeah, but let me show you guys what I got, what I purchased. And I think it's out of also anxiety and boredom. This is my Ulta purchase that came in the mail today. I purchased this conditioner that I really love. Is it Way? I've been using it for about a year now, and it really coats my strands very well, but it is expensive. So my OG Silk Infusion, my son and I, we fight over this. And then I saw this Milk makeup that I wanted to try. Now, let's backtrack. So I made a Target order for groceries and came out with this e.l.f. sheer blush tint that I wanted to try. So this was purchased first. But then once I went to the sale, right, I saw the Milk one. So this is like that jelly cooling water tint blush. So I think these two are similar. This is the Makeup Revolution, well, the Revolution foundation that I initially purchased, but yeah, they didn't have it, so I ended up with, oosh, I ended up with this one, right, with the horrible packaging. One is an IRL filter and one is Conceal and Define. I prefer this one. But in the meantime, at Target, when I purchased the e.l.f. blush tint, I purchased this Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This was $8. So now I have two foundations, right? When I'm supposed, the rule is to have one of each. Now, I did need the NYX setting spray. I do have this one in my makeup stash, and it's on its way out. So I do like to, when I see that it's low, I like to repurchase. So when I repurchase this, that is why I did repurchase that from Ulta. But now with the blush, this is my blush that I have been using. This is the Beauty Bakery Bite Size blush. And I like this blush because the color is beautiful, but it is small, and I felt like I could use this up in a reasonable amount of time. I wouldn't be stuck, because most of us know it takes a long time to use blush, like to use it up. So one is good. And now I have 3 blushes, right? So I'm not happy about that. One of these need to go back, at least one. I might compare the two and see, and then, I don't know, once I open it, I don't want to just be like, okay, I'm taking this back, because I don't know. If it didn't work for me, then maybe I'll take it back, but I'll probably end up keeping all 3 of these. Hey, I'm not perfect. This primer is the NYX Bear With Me primer. I really like it. It is very smoothing. It's got like a jelly consistency to it, but it's very smoothing. Let me show you what it looks like. But yeah, it's like a jelly consistency. So it is almost gone. Like, it's down to, I would probably get away with using this for like another 2 weeks maybe. Yeah. So that is my primer, my one and only primer. Well, then I went out and purchased this e.l.f. And I've never tried this e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. I've seen it in the thicker form, but I've never tried it, and I've never tried it in this form as well. So I've repurchased this one several times, to the point to where I've tried something different and went back to this. So yeah, this will be what I'll be using, and I'm probably just going to work on using it up, and if it doesn't work out, I'll go back to the NYX. And is that it? Oh, no. We have one more item. This Mario Badescu, oh God, skincare facial spray. I will spray this on, once I apply my foundation, I'll spray this on and let it set a little bit in, and then I'll just mix it in with my foundation to give, you know, to kind of give it a fresh face-like look. I really enjoy this spray, and I like the aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I especially like this particular one. So I do have one in my makeup stash, right? Only one spray. And this is where I am with it as far as the usage. So I'm more than halfway done with it. Yeah. I just went in for this, right? I was only supposed to go in for this foundation, because I ordered this same one from Target when I ordered this one. But when I went on Ulta and I seen that they had this one with the applicator, with the better applicator, I took this one back, but I kept that one. Oh, see, this is why I need to read my books and take this art class that I want to take. It's full right now, but I need to redirect my boredness and put it to use and do some creative things, like creative avenues. I get why people say, you know, you pick up learning a new language, reading some books, hobbies, things like that are very healthy for you, because you'll do things to occupy your time, like shopping, unnecessarily so. But you only get that dopamine hit for a minute, and then it's gone. Whereas if you're working on a puzzle, or you're in art classes, going to places, meeting people, and maybe joining a book club, you get so much more out of it. You get the socialization, maybe. You get to learn new skills, just to be creative. We all need creative outlets as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the two foundations. I'm gonna keep the e.l.f., keeping this and this, these two hair items. This is empty, so that's trash. Yeah, we know what's going on here. And yeah, work in progress.